Hello everybody and welcome back to the French Plains in Farming Simulator 22. I've just finished June and for anybody who's new to this series, let me show you where we are. Here's the map. Excuse me, still slight cold. Here's the map. We're up here in the north and we're on these. This is our farm here really. This is these two fields here. They're sort of grass fields surrounded by water, which is lovely. And we've got three crop fields, which is 66, 69 and 72. And 72 is wheat and is ready to go right now. 69 is oats, that's ready to go in July. 66 is barley, that's ready to go in July. And we also have a little patch of land down here with two productions on it. One is a dairy, one is a sugar mill, and we have a vineyard as well. So, like I said, I've just finished June and I'm going to jump out of the tractor and go and sleep, even though it's only 20 past 9 in the morning. And tomorrow it's all go. So, are you ready? Night night. Well, good morning, and thank goodness it's not raining and it's not due to rain. Now let's go to our class tractor, which is at our fields, and jump out. Here's our wheat. Here's our wheat ready to harvest, and here are our oats that are ready to harvest. And I'm going to run down there very quickly. Here's our barley, which is also ready to harvest. So let's, without further ado, let's get on with things. We need a harvester and all that sort of thing, so we'll go to the shop. Let's just check on the harvester we need, and I do know the one we need, which is going to be this New Holland, because we'll probably need this for probably 2 days. I don't want to get a very expensive harvester, and I can fit an 8.5 metre header to this one, so we will rent this for 13,000. Okay, and then we will go to the headers, and there's an 8.5 metre header that fits on this. It's this one. So, yeah, this one. We'll have it at, say, 9 miles an hour. So we'll lease this as well. And, okay, that's fine. And just go to combination so we can get the... Yes, we'll rent this one as well, because we need to tow the header as well. So the streets are too narrow to do otherwise. So let's go to the shop. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get harvesting. It's time at last. I can't believe it's time. We've waited 10 months for this. I will probably call this episode something like we've waited 10 long months for this moment, because we started this series in August of last year. Not in real life, but in the game it was August in last year. We harvested all that sugar beet and stuff. So anyway, let's talk more action. I'll see you when we get to the field. Okay, so the lorry is full up and is very slow, but I've realised while I was harvesting this field that this is field 72, our wheat field. This is the first field that we processed under precision farming, and we need to see at the end what our score is, because it was 77%, but you only get your final score after you've harvested, and I'm impatient to see what that is, but we need to finish harvesting the field first I don't think we need to pick up all the straw, but we need to finish harvesting the wheat. But anyway, first things first, what we need to do with this wheat now is to put it in a silo, which we don't yet have. So I'm going back to the farm and I need to place down a silo and put all the wheat in it, and we'll sort out what to do with the wheat at a later date. So I'll see you when we're back at the farm. So here we are back at the farm. Now I wanted to put the silo around here if it's not too lumpy, on this sort of peninsula here. So let's go to construction and go to silos, and it's like a red one. Here it is, a lizard one. So I wanted to put it around here if it's not going to cause too much commotion. So I'll skip to the bit where I've decided where to put it. Here. So I think that's okay. Let's go back to the lorry and we'll just back into it. That's brilliant. It's down the hill a little bit and it could be a bit straighter, but I can't change it now. So anyway, let's get back to the field and let's finish off harvesting field 72, and I really want to see what the final score is under precision farming. I'm hoping it's going to be 100%, but I suspect not. I'll see you when I'm back at the field. So this is the end of harvesting for field 72, our first field that we ever processed under precision farming. And as soon as this wheat is in this lorry, I want to see what the score is. I'm impatient to do it, but I just want to get everything off the field first. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just worried that we might need to get all the straw off the field. But let's go up to the field. 99, look at that. 99, that's our final score. I wonder why it's not 100. We didn't roll and we didn't mulch. That's the only two things I can think of. We didn't roll is one of the things. It kept telling us to roll, but I like that. But I wish it was 100, that's all. Okay, let's go over to field 69 now. I don't think we will get... I don't know why that top one there... There's 5 lines there. The top one is... the top one is nitrogen. Let's just see actually what the top one is here. There's one that we didn't quite... It looks like soil sampling. I don't think we must have missed a bit with soil sampling. That's what the 1% is, soil sampling. Okay, let's get to field number 69 and we'll do that one now. I'll worry about the wheat in the truck afterwards. So here's the last little bit of oats harvested. and I thought we'd get more actually. We haven't got a full lorry load from it, but well, I don't know. It's. I thought we would get more because I think we should get quite a good score. I don't know why we were behind at the start compared to field 72, because field 72 before we started harvesting was 77 and this field was 69, and I don't really know why. So let's turn the machines off and have a look at what our final score is on this field. 95, and the top one is nitrogen. So that's nitrogen is slurry or manure. That's why we haven't got 100 nitrogen, and I don't know why that is, because we did 2 lots, maybe we missed bits or something. We put 2 lots of fertilizer down. First of all we did slurry, and then we did chemical sort of fertilizer. We must have missed a bit. So that's the lesson here, kids. Never miss a bit. So I think now, as long as we've turned these machines off and they're not costing us money, I'm going to go down to our productions in the south and I'm going to have a bit of retail therapy, because I've done a lot of harvesting today and I feel like I need a little break. So let's go down to our sugar mill. Oh, look at this. This is wonderful. We have lots of sugar and stuff and chocolate to sell, because we're going to need all this money, because the next thing I want to do, if I can find a place for it, is put a grain mill down. It's going to need lots of room because grain mills are big. So let's go to constructions I mean. Let's go to productions and we will go to, here's the grain mill. We don't have a lot of money now, but I need to put it. I'll probably come back to you when I've decided exactly where I'm going to put it. Okay, I'm going to put it here. So, let's have a look at it. I wanted it right in the corner. This is right in the corner and not too far away from the fence. This is as close as we could get it to the fence. So everything is at the front here. The spawn point, where we drop everything off point, and where we interact. This is brilliant. Fantastic. So now we have 3 productions, but only 9,000 quid. So I'm really pleased about that. I think that looks okay over there. It's a big thing actually. I think that's fine. So now I think we need to do even more harvesting, I'm afraid. And the only thing is, the last field that we have is our barley field, which is down here. The only thing about this field is we didn't process it under precision farming, so it's not going to be a big yield and we won't get a score at the end, but we will get some barley, and barley means chickens, because that's what I'm going to feed the chickens. So I'm going to get on with this and I will see you. I may not do the whole field as a fast forward, but I'll definitely see you at the end. Well, it's late in the day and this is the end of our harvesting now for July, so there's just one more thing to do, which I'll show you in a second. I just need to get the rest of the barley. This field, by the way, wasn't precision farming, but we've had the best yield from this field, but I guess that's because it's barley and it yields pretty well, and also it's our biggest field just about. So let's get the rest of it. And there's one more thing we need to do before we finish the episode, and I'll show you that in a minute. So first of all, let's go to everything we've got rented. So let's send things back now. Yep, return that. The header. Yep, return that. Do not return the trailer yet. Harvester. Yep, return that. Okay, let's get going in our truck. By the way, there's a shortcut I found, which I will show you, which is just over here. Yeah, we can follow the tracks actually. It's a really, really good shortcut. We don't own the forest, but we should buy it, or just to make it official. It's down here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we are. It's nice, isn't it? It takes us straight there. So where I'm going first of all with this barley is to the chicken pen, because I always said that once we've harvested some chicken feed, we can get chickens. I didn't want to have to buy chicken feed. So let's go immediately to our chicken pen over here. We don't have chickens at the moment, but hey, I'll just jackknife first of all. So let's go and buy some chickens. We haven't got much money, but we'll get as many as we can. So, yeah. How many can we get? 300? Yes. Okay. How much money do we have? We could get more. Let's get more. Yes. Okay, 120 chickens. And they need feeding. Let's just see if we need to give them water as well. I'm not sure we do. Chickens. Grain, no. Okay. Let's feed them. Nice. I just want to see actually how much. So 9,000 litres. Okay. We'll have to keep some back. I do want to make flour out of this barley, but we'll keep some back for the chickens. We do have quite a lot of it now actually. I'll just put this in the silo and then we'll see how much we end up with for all of our crops. So, let's see. So, we ended up with 77 wheat, 80,000 barley and 47,000 oat. So that's pretty good. We got a lot of barley, which I'm pleased about because we need that for the chickens. So, thanks very much for watching. Before I do anything else, I'm going to send the trailer back. Yes. Okay, I think I'll just put the truck back where it belongs. I think the next episode will have to be about making money because we've spent such a lot of money in this episode. We have some straw bales to make. We can sell those. That'll be a bit of money. And we have some productions. So, thanks very much for watching today. I hope it was a good episode. And I'll see you next time in August when we'll be making hopefully lots of money. So thanks again and bye for now.